Today we're going to be covering another Amazon's interview question. This is Leetcode question number 67, add binary. We have been given two string representation of binary numbers, and we're going to be returning the sum of those two numbers in the string representation. So 1 1 and 1 is going to be basically 1 0 0. So if you look here, you got two numbers here, 1 1, and the other one is 0 1, and when you add them it becomes 0, this becomes 0, and this becomes 1, like that. So basically you're gonna have again basically we're gonna have our I starting from the the rightmost side, because we're talking about the strings here, which would represent the least significant digit in the binary representation, and we're going to have our j to the rightmost side of the second string b, I representing the rightmost side of string a, j representing the rightmost side of string b. We're going to have a string builder here, and then we're going to start with the carry equals to 0. So while our I is greater than or equal to 0, and j is greater than equal to 0, we're gonna keep doing that. What we are gonna do is, like, basically we're gonna have, because this is a string, we are going to take this character, subtract it with the 0, like the character 0, so that it becomes a digit, an integer, and then that would be, we're gonna add that to a sum. So sum is every single time is gonna initiate it as carry, and then which is gonna initiate as 0, and then we're gonna take the integer representation of this, add it to the sum. The sum is gonna become 2, right? It's gonna become 2. Then for our the string builder, which was initially like this, we're gonna say that take the modulus of the sum, right, uh, by 2, and put it in the SB, like in the string builder. Okay, and the carry is gonna get updated by sum, whatever the sum is, divided by 2, which is gonna become 1. So the carry is equal to sum divided by 2. The thing which becomes part of the string builder is the sum modulus of 2. Then we're gonna decrement this one. Our sum is again gonna initiate with whatever the value of the carry is, that is 1. We are gonna add this value and this value to it. It is gonna become 3. Is it? No, it is gonna become 2, because this is 0, this is 1, and then that is gonna become 2. Again, the thing which is gonna become part of the SB is the sum modulus of 2, and the carry is gonna get updated as whatever the sum is divided by 2. So that is gonna become 1 again. We do not have that, right? So we are not gonna do it. So basically again there is a condition. We only do it if the j is greater than or equal to, otherwise we just ignore it. In this case, actually in this case both of them are gonna be equal to 0, so we are not gonna be entering this while loop again. So we're gonna just say that do you have a carry? Yes, we have a carry. We're gonna append that. So this is gonna be our SB. So if you have a carry still in there, just append it, and then all you need to do is to reverse it, and then because we're expecting we want to return a string, so we're gonna change it to a string. That would do it. In terms of the complexity here, we are using, if we have A and B, as two strings n. Let's say the length of the string is n and the length of the string is m. That would make the space complexity as n plus m, because at most it can go up to it's going to be a little less than that, but just for the simplicity sake, in the worst case scenario, the worst cases, it can become m plus n. Okay, in terms of the time complexity, we are going through string A and string B only once. Yep, so it's going to be linear. So if it is again the string A's length is n and the other length is m, so the time complexity is going to be n plus m. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.